We're live. Here we go.
Okay.
We got the perfect angle. I wish that the camera could see right now how this is set up.
I'll take a picture of it in a second so you can just see how it's on a chair.
It's pretty amazing. This is like some professional video setup right here. We got it going on.
I think this is the new MJ Walker music video thing, like tips for filming. Just set it on a chair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop making music, and I'm gonna start teaching people how to take videos for tall people.
Okay, so how did you get involved with music, and how long ago was that? When did you start to take it seriously?
Okay. Yeah, so there's different timelines for both those things. I started playing piano when I was 6 years old, mostly because my parents bribed me with video games. They told me that if I practiced piano, they would give me a video game every month or so. But it didn't kind of become like serious for me. It wasn't like intrinsic until probably in high school, when I was like a really, really shy kid and I was kind of reserved. And every high school kid wants to like know how to be cool and be popular and express themselves. And so I started playing guitar and I started performing music for other people, and that was kind of a way that I could like express myself and come out of my comfort zone and do that in a way that I didn't really know how back then.
So growing up in Vermillion, South Dakota, how did that shape your views of the world and as music as part of Paradise Fears and your circles?
Well, I mean, I literally only thought that there was like 10 people alive in the world for a long time, and that they were all farmers. No, I'm just kidding. No, South Dakota isn't like that. We have more than 10 people. It's not all farms people.
They're all cows.
Yeah, we're all cows. No, that's a really good question, actually. I think when it came to Paradise Fears, like when we started our band, we were making music in a place where we didn't really have that many role models. We didn't really have like a defined way to do things that a lot of people have when they have like a music scene, in like some of the bigger cities. So a lot of it was like us just kind of like stumbling and falling and like learning as we went. We had to book our own tours, and we did everything ourselves, and we kind of learned how to do that within the music scene without a lot of external help. So I think it kind of helped develop us as like music industry people. And I think musically we listened to the same kind of bands, and they weren't necessarily from South Dakota. It's not like we were just like in our little bubble or whatever. So I think we were still pretty musically influenced by some of the bigger bands like All Time Low and Mayday Parade and Taking Back Sunday. And we actually ended up touring with All Time Low later. So that like was like a huge mind blown kind of moment.
When you toured with All Time Low?
I think we were like 18 or 19, most of us. It was pretty soon after we graduated, and we did this thing where we tour hustled, where we would like follow other bands' tours and like the huge lines outside. We would walk up to and be like, "Hey, my name's Michael. I play music. You want to listen to it?" And if they listened to it, I would ask if they liked it. If they liked it, I would ask if they wanted to buy a CD. And long story short, it worked out really, really well. And the band that we were doing it on, All Time Low, with like thousands of people at these shows every night, invited us to go on tour with them. So that was like a fairy tale moment. It just did not seem real. It was crazy.
That's really cool, because that's like someone you guys looked up to, and it all happened because you were just like fans of
it was amazing. My only regret is that that was our like first experience really like meeting someone that was like famous, or someone that was like a celebrity to us. And so I think all of us were pretty awkward. We didn't know like how to talk to them, and like they were super nice and friendly, and they would come hang out with us. But I think if we did it now, we would be a lot more friendly, and it would be more casual rather than we'd be like, "What's up, bro?"
Have secret handshakes by the end of the first show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Was it your intent to write an EP with a self-empowerment vibe?
No, I mean, my intent going in was just to like make people feel awful about everything. Just kidding. In case you can't tell, I'm a very sarcastic person. But yes, that was sort of the shift was sort of the whole theme was like kind of both like an internal thing for me. It was like a shift that I kind of went through, like you said, kind of like self-empowerment and becoming, you know, who I am. But it was also meant as like a way to support other people and help other people, you know, find what makes them happy and to make them feel good. Really, it's all about making people feel good.
And that's all of your EP, which is you want people to feel good when they listen to your music.
Yeah, absolutely.
So which lyric from any song off your EP means the most to you, and why? How did that lyric come about?
That's a great question. Probably lyrically, like my favorite song is "Be What You Are," and if I had to pick out like one moment, it'd be like it's all a blessing in disguise. Because I think, you know, kind of part of the human condition is that we all go through like challenges, we all struggle, we feel, you know, sad, we go through loss, and that's not something we can really avoid. But as human beings, when that happens, we try to avoid it. We wish that it wasn't the way that it is. So that song is all about learning to accept the way it is, and, you know, be what you are, and also to kind of reframe it and realize that those challenges, those things you're going through that seem so awful in the moment, those are actually what make you you, and they're what make you stronger. So it's something to embrace, and it's, you know, welcome. We're back. Whoa! No time has passed. Literally, just snap your finger.
Okay, when you're having a bad day, self-esteem-wise, how do you make yourself feel better?
Man, this is really good questions. I think in that situation, the best thing you can do is kind of twofold. First, you want to change physiologically. It's kind of hard. How you're positioned, because when you're feeling depressed or having a bad day, we tend to like hunch over and breathe more shallow. So the first thing is like start by like taking up more space by stretching out. Stretching out is huge, and going for a walk. Like I can't tell you how many times like I've been in an awful mood and, you know, felt like just like I wanted to just like go to my room and just like, you know, sleep all day, and then I just got up and just like went for a walk and like stretched out and just like took deep breaths, and honestly it changes like everything. If you get in the habit of doing that like all the time, like it really makes some like serious changes. Yeah, and then another thing I would suggest, I guess, is if you're like kind of having like a low self-esteem kind of day, would be to think about all the things that you're grateful for, or at least like 5 things, because everyone has, like, we live in kind of an amazing society where we take a lot of things for granted. For example, these chairs that we're sitting on, you know, these chairs are awesome. Someone made these for us, so we're just, you know, taking advantage of them. We're sitting on them. But a couple of my favorite things to appreciate are like showers, like the fact that we have like running water and like toilets that, you know, do all this thing for us, and we didn't have to really do it ourselves. Phones, like the fact that we have cell phones that can, yeah, like it's absolutely incredible.
Would it be possible without
It's amazing.
technology?
It's true, but really just it doesn't matter what it is, as long as you can kind of create that feeling inside of you of feeling grateful and being like, it's a really good feeling. That's like maybe the best feeling, is like feeling grateful, like appreciating something. So I'd recommend doing that and thinking about maybe what you're proud of or what you're excited about.
Do you have any future plans to tour, like venues, like where else are you interested for your solo project or like Paradise Lyrics?
No plans right now. I'm planning a tour at the end of the fall for kind of like the southeast, but I definitely want to do like some full U.S. tours. I'm actually kind of here like in the middle of a tour. I'm doing like a house show tour, but eventually, you know, I want to start having a family soon, so I don't want to be like music. So I don't want to be touring a whole lot. But I want to do maybe like at least 1 tour, 1 or 2 tours a year where I can hit like, you know, all the places around the United States. All right, let's pause it again. Next time we're gonna knock it out. We're gonna get it. All right, we're back again.
We got this.
Oh yeah.
So, have some band questions. We have 2 band questions. So, what is the most important message you want people to get out of your music?
Another great question. The message that I want people to get is that they are in control of their own life, and they have the power within themselves to be happy, to be anything that they want to be. You know, it's cliche, but it's true. If you can dream it, you can do it. And I hope that people that listen to my music feel good, and they realize that they are capable of achieving, you know, their dreams.
And then the last fan question is, what musicians have you drawn influence from for your own music, whether that be Paradise Views or your solo project?
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of just who I am as a person and like who I am musically has come from, you know, my experience with Paradise Fears and from being with them. So I think, of course, they're, you know, kind of a big influence on me and my kind of music. Some other artists that I'm a really big fan of and that I think I kind of resonate with my own music are Death Cab for Cutie, Imagine Dragons, James Bay, and the Beatles. All are fantastic. Definitely a big inspiration for me.
So we have some rapid fire questions.
Here we go.
Alright, so would you rather live in a big city or a small town?
Small town. Sorry, Jen. I'm gonna end up living in a big city just because it works for Jen's work. But
Hot or cold weather?
hi.
Sweet or salty food?
Ooh, salty.
Bacon or Nutella?
Nutella.
Peanut butter or Marmite? Have you ever had Marmite?
I've never had that.
It's yeast extract, it's English, and it's like really salty, but it has a really distinct flavor. It's like Vegemite. So Vegemite has vegetable extract.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're gonna be hard pressed to beat peanut butter in any fashion, but Vegemite compared to peanut butter, no chance. Absolutely peanut butter.
Piano or guitar?
Piano.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee. I like tea though too.
Physical CDs or online music library, like Spotify or iTunes?
Ooh, that's, I guess online, but I think physical's good too.
What is your favorite thing about Texas?
My favorite thing about Texas, the people.
Okay, so our last question. Resolution Interviews is all about spreading positivity. What are some words of encouragement for your fans who want to achieve their dreams and goals in life?
Just keep doing it. First, you know, believe in yourself, and even if you don't believe in yourself, just kind of fake it and just do it anyways. And don't get too wrapped up in wanting to have everything right now, having it all, you know, having all of your dreams, you know, finished right now. Just take one really small step and do that every day, and you will get to where you want to go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.